For former NFL player Michael Oher, the truth blindsided him when he says he learned his family was not legally his own. In a lawsuit filed in Tennessee Monday, Oher alleges that when he was 18, he was tricked into signing legal papers as part of the adoption process. Last February, he says he learned they were conservatorship papers, granting Leanne Tuohy and Tuohy guardianship, which means, quote, ultimate control of all his contracts, while providing him no familial relationship with the Tuohys. But now Oher is suing to end the conservatorship, bar the Tuohys from using his name and likeness, and what he says is a share of the money they earned from his story.
We want to know if you would like to become part of this family.
Kind of thought I already was.
Oher's remarkable tale was portrayed in the hit Oscar-winning movie The Blind Side.
You protect his blind side. When you look at him, you think of me.
The then teen, who had an unstable home life, was taken in by Leanne Tuohy, played by Sandra Bullock, and her family before starring in college football and the NFL. The film earning more than $300 million. But the petition states Oher received no compensation for the film, quote, that would not have existed without him. Meanwhile, the Tuohys and their children allegedly received hundreds of thousands of dollars. Oher has long questioned his portrayal in the film.
I think it took away the hard work and the dedication that I created from a child, and going to school in the 3rd grade, getting myself up. First one in the locker room, last one out. And I think the biggest for me is, being portrayed, not being able to read or write.
The Tuohys have continued to publicly refer to Oher as their adopted son. Attorney and conservatorship expert Christopher Melcher.
In these conservatorship abuse cases, there's a position of trust where one adult gives over this power to the other adult, believing that they have their best interests at heart, or not even understanding what they're signing. He was an adult at that time. There's no reason for him to have to surrender those rights.
CBS News has reached out to the Tuohy family. We've not yet heard back, but Sean Tuohy told the Daily Memphian newspaper that the allegations are, quote, insulting. He says the family didn't make much money off the movie and that the family is devastated by this lawsuit. He also added that he would end the conservatorship if that's what Oher wants. And we should say, Michael said in a statement, quote, I will let the lawsuit speak for itself and will offer no further comment. A real surprise here.
It does sound like, Earl, he wants a conservatorship to end. And I'm just so sad at this turn of events. Number one, I love the movie. Mainly, I love Sandra Bullock, so I love everything that she does. But to think that he didn't get, Michael, seen many interviews with him, that he didn't get anything from the movie is very surprising to me.
It is surprising, quite shocking.
Yeah.
No doubt. A lot to unpack, and maybe I'll reach out to Michael for an interview. I'd love to sit down with him. Errol, thank you.